Hi, this is Tarot Reader. This is a tarot reading. It's a generic tarot reading for the zodiac sign of Libra. The timeline is 1st of December 2022 till 31st of March 2023. Uh, for those of you who are looking for overseas travel, the cards are good because there will be times when you will feel that things are not working out on the career front. A lot of friction with people in authority. If you're in a job or employment, issues with your immediate boss or issues with the boss of the same sex. For a Libra man, the male boss could be a nuisance. For a Libra woman, the female boss could be someone who's torturing you or playing those mind games with you constantly. But overseas favor is there, overseas travel is there. Any sort of an overseas travel will work in your favor, or for that matter, even if an overseas delegate is visiting your organization, is going to work in your favor. For those of you who are into freelance work or into business opportunities or contractual works, the cards are pretty good. Okay, something new will come up, something new from an unexpected source which you haven't really expected much in the past. It's something which is going to increase your scales in terms of your of the stake that you handle. Okay, so let's say you're used to handling a client of a certain financial capability. The next person who enters could be twice the money that the early range of people you have entertained. But you need to be careful over here. You're not supposed to trust people blindly, okay, and ensure that payments are taken in advance, especially if you're into freelancing or business, or at least a substantial advance is taken. Otherwise, it could work against you. Uh, Property, the cards are not good. So if there is any property litigation or any property which has been taken over by by an enemy, or which has been encroached, I don't see a resolution over there, honestly. On the contrary, the legal scenario might get more worse. So maybe the lawyer you hired is not someone who's listening to your requirements, or is not paying attention to your needs, and is playing his or her own mind games with the property concern. It could also bring some issues with the cops related to the property issue, or related to the person who's creating this issue for you. The legal environment may not be very favorable for you. Okay, and a property, if you're trying to sell a property, okay, then ensure that you take a substantial advance payment, okay, and you do a proper background check on the buyer, whether he or she really has the money that they're claiming to. It shouldn't happen that midway the deal you realize that the person is not financially capable, and he or she is just dragging the deal and not really ending it, or helping it reach a conclusion. Okay, so there you need to be careful. Property purchase, I don't see favorable cards. I'll be very honest. I could be wrong, but from my end, it's not a yes. Okay, unless and until you come across a property in litigation which you're getting it at a really very low rate, and you're okay taking the risk, as it can even turn into a nuisance, then go ahead. Up to you. Okay, I see you connecting with a man of power, whether you are a Libra man or a woman. Connecting with a man of power. He's elder, arrogant, preachy, very capable, very renowned. You could connect with him or meet him maybe on a religious trip, or visiting a shrine where you encounter this person. Okay, this person is someone who's doing some important thing for you. Maybe it could be a ritual, it could also be an advice, it could also be a suggestion, something which is changing your mind, and you're going to make use out of it. You're going to use that in a very tangible way. It's going to benefit you in terms of your career, in terms of your money. It could also be a property related issue, or something related to a big amount of money which is working in your favor. It's not exactly the man will help you gain that money from nowhere. No, it's an issue which is already stuck, and your perspective needs to change, and this man is doing that for you. Yeah, it's a very selfless approach from that person's side. He's not going to do it for anything in return from you. Okay. um, any letter, any document, any confirmation, and whether it's in your work, whether it's in your investments, whether it's in your with your finances, that you've been waiting for a long time, that letter, that confirmation, or that acknowledgement might come your way before March ends. That's something that's going to work in your favor. Overseas cards are really good, especially for short trips, and trips to, let's say, places like, not the preferred locations. Let's say if it's Europe, it could be Italy, Bulgaria, Germany, Greece, Netherlands. Okay, those cannot necessarily UK, London, or So most of those unexpected locations. It could also be Southeast Asian countries or the Middle East. If it is the US, it could be like Texas, Mississippi, Illinois, those kind of locations. Okay, but those short trips are going to be very lucky for you because you're going to connect with people with respect to work who will help you unexpectedly. Yeah. um, Anyone who's going through a separation, a legal separation, especially for a Libra woman going through a divorce or something like that, try not to do any electronic communication with your official partner, because then he's trying to use it against you or backstab you. He's actually trying to provoke you, so you need to be very cautious over there. Any uterus or hormonal related issues or thyroid or excessive weight gain, get it checked from a doctor. Approach the physician, get it checked. You need to get that area of your life resolved, or at least treated by the right person. If you're already going to a doctor or a gynec who's only giving you hopes, you need to go to a second one, take a second opinion. Yeah. Maybe there's a decision you're very adamant about in your personal or in your professional life, and that stubbornness is not helping you much. You're not able to really make use of the opportunities, or maybe you feel your opportunities have dried up, the resources are way too limited to make things happen. Nothing like that. Okay, it's just that the people you're depending on need to change. You need to find new characters. Yes, there will be an element of risk that you will have to take. You will have to trust people who are complete random strangers. I'm not saying you trust them blindly, but it's a calculative risk which you need to take. You don't have a choice. It's sometimes, destiny pushes you to a situation where your back is on the wall and you don't have a way out. You just need to do it. It's the most basic survival mode you need to switch on. For the Libran woman who is being going through a toxic relationship, a new relation is coming, a new character or person is entering your life. It's going to be a friendly scenario first, so this person is going to be an acquaintance or a friend. Okay, over a period of time you will have more feelings, or maybe a very short sexual fling. This is not a relationship which is going to lead to a long future, no, or a stable future, no. But it's that spice which you need right now in your life, on the coming months, to make you come out of your state of depression, to make you feel worthy of yourself, to make you feel, that life has a lot more to offer you. You have a lot of luxury, pleasure, beauty to encounter or experience. So you're not supposed to stay tuned to toxic people and keep entertaining them all your life. Yeah. For the Libra men, you're going to meet a lot of unconventional people, whether it's unconventional women or unconventional men, who are going to be influential in your rise in the next couple of years. Wear a lot of blacks, a lot of blues, a lot of dark purple. Yeah. For the Libra woman, wear a black opal, a diamond, and possibly black obsidian or any of those strong black stones. Okay. Wear platinum, maybe a platinum chain or a bracelet or a band. Okay, at least 15 to 20 grams. Yeah. For the Libra man, if there has been too much of chaos on the work, career, litigation, and enemy front, and if you've been told a blue sapphire, please try that. Or if not a blue sapphire, then maybe an amethyst. Yeah, but a very large chunky amethyst, and maybe a hezonite as well. A hezonite which is at least 12 to 13 carats. Yeah, wear it in silver. Take it on a trial first. If it suits you, great. If it doesn't suit you, return the stone. Yeah. For the Libra woman, wear strong perfumes. Just apply the perfume or the perfumed oil on your skin, not on the clothing. Apply it on your skin, on your navel, on your tailbone, on your knee. Yeah. And if things are too chronic, where you feel that nothing is working, okay, then on the day of your heavy bleeding or on the day of your cycle, okay, take any sweet. Okay, it could even be an egg based sweet, like a cheesecake which has an egg in it, okay, or a pudding, okay, and offer it in a graveyard, or at least keep it on the gate of graveyard on the day of your cycle in the evening time. Cover your head with a red or a dark purple stole or a scarf, yeah, and pray for money. Pray for the people who will benefit you, or who will give you passion, who will give you happiness to enter your life. Yeah, I hope I have not offended. Thank you. Blessed be.